This is pretty heavy stuff. Likes to settle down into a thick layer at the bottom. So we got our super stirrer here. Got our drill plugged into the inverter. Let's go. Hopefully we don't make a giant mess here. Slow and steady wins the race.
It's all stuck down there, huh?
Yeah, it always turns into a big block of bottom. Gee, do you think you could go up and get me a long screwdriver? A flat one, if possible, long and skinny is fine. Smells good too.
Yeah, it does.
Whoa, watch out! Sorry, not bad. Yeah. Look out! So, you guys might not have noticed, but they are setting up for our annual crab festival up above us. So, a lot of action going on. Probably have to mute out some of this footage so we don't get a copyright strike for the music that they're playing, unfortunately. And guys are up there preparing their booths and throwing water off the grid, freaking us out because it's always challenging to paint here anyways, and we've got a perfect day for it. But the second somebody throws a bucket of water on our deck, then we're gonna have problems. A little wipe on the bottom of the keel. Get any residual water off it.
And kelp.
A few spots we can't quite get to. Try as we might. Pretty tough to get my finger underneath there to root out the barnacles.
Well, there's a few. No need to go on for another time to get that little bit.
That's right. Next time.
Yep, next time. Always next time. Right, T?
Yep. So you can paint that transducer because I don't care about that one. The bottom end. And that strainer too.
Are those unused?
Yeah, that one's dead. But it's not dead. But we don't use it.
Yeah.
It's coming out these days.
It's like the same power as ours, right? Or maybe less.
No, it wouldn't. It didn't work with the when we bought a new duck binder years back.
So it's just hanging out.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Nice and sharp, and it even is the same color as it was before, huh?
Once this gets dry right here, we can just hit this with another coat right on the water line,
Yeah?
and then we'll peel that tape.
While it's wet still?
Yeah, no problem. Just kind of is what it is, but another little coat right there will be good. Because of, that's usually where it gets funkiest.
Mm-hmm. So how much did you raise this site from?
Actually, that's like where it was before, where the black stripe was up there. You just couldn't tell it because it was all worn off.
Oh. So
So it's kind of the same.
So you didn't go any higher where the water line was, scuzzy, huh?
Yeah, not really too much.
Go further that way.
All right, guys, so we're just taping off the water line here. Kind of hard to do it on the grid. Really, you guys should be in the yard and use a laser level or something like that. We're just kind of getting it close. We're not too worried about it here. Our plan is to haul out this fall, and we'll revisit this and get a water line stripe and everything put on. Just trying to get some bottom paint on here to keep all the kelp and barnacles and junk from adhering to it.
Did you guys tell them how long we got off the last coat?
Yeah, so this blue paint was put on about 20 years ago. I think we put like 3 heavy coats on. The red was the original. It's done well. It's worn off now. So it's time for some new. And we're just kind of putting a light coat on, enough to get us through the summer. And then this fall we'll do it up again. Do a little bit of work on the hull, come in here where we've got some small pits here and there. Get these guys all filled and ferreted out and cleaned up. Get some work done on this gel coat. Not much blistering on our boat. I've only seen a couple of blisters, so that's good. That's always a big fear with fiberglass. But don't really see much. Seen a couple on the other side. I don't see any on this side really, right offhand. Maybe a small one right there. That's good. So yeah, we'll try and get a reasonably straight line here, and we'll go from there.
So what am I comparing it to?
Just kind of eyeball it and see if it was semi-straight.
Gonna fall in the water if you don't get it stuck somewhere else.
Never. That is never gonna happen.
You want me to hold your tape? You need to.
This is probably gonna be a little weird up here, but
2 fingers, did you say?
oh, yeah, 2 fingers. That's right.
Careful. Oh yeah, that's how you want, I forgot, that's how you figure it out, is the tape is like, it's gonna be below the tape.
Yeah.
That's right.
This stuff is quite sticky, I will say that.
It actually is, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder if it helps because the hole is warm.
How do you do?
Too high under that. Right in there, I think.
Good?
I think so, huh?
Pretty close.
Pretty
The
close.
old fingers don't lie.
Yeah. Looking good.
All right, guys, coming along pretty good. Over on the outside now, easy side.
Yep. Don't have to squat down. Much easier.
looking good. Without your roller, don't let it get too dry. Such finesse.
Nice.
These boulders could not have been more conveniently placed.
It's true. Nice. All right. We shall carry on.
Keep on carrying on, carrying on.
You need me to hold it?
No. A little stubborn at first. Because that
This took some hour action.
that big flange thing right there, which could probably be cut off.
There's some paintbrush action right there.
Yep, you can do it around those through holes there.
Those bung holes.
Maybe I should flip it around. Guess it don't really matter which way it goes in. Look at that magic, yeah? It's defying gravity. Okay, that's not gonna come off of there. Let's see. Clean that up a little bit with my grindy.
It's a lot of square footage to paint.
Oh? Yeah, huh? Good thing we got 2 cans. Yeah, kind of clumsy around here. Big old boulders all over. And it's a little bit slippery from algae.
It's true.
What is it you're doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Well, just knocked the crud off the rudder right there where the zinc anode goes against it, so it gets good contact with metal. Put a new teardrop on the bottom of the rudder shoe right here, and now it's just kind of cleaning up this edge a little bit. Just grinding off the sharp edge. It's got a few chips in this wheel. This is getting pretty old now, so it's starting to get a little electrolysis, get some pitting in it. Probably think about replacing it here before too long. Let's start shopping eBay. Maybe I can find another one. New, this is probably about 1,200 bucks, maybe, if you guys are lucky. I think we got this one for a couple $100 off eBay.
Yeah, it was a
Brand
good deal.
new. Yeah, it was a real good deal. I looked the other day, I didn't see much on there.
Look up the specs for it. They were one of our viewers has a prop shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I said maybe one of our viewers has a prop shop.
Oh, yeah, it's actually getting some pretty bad corrosion on the front end of it here, so
Yeah.
probably getting a lot of cavitation out of it. Leading edge right here, particularly bad on this one right there. That's not good.
Yeah.
Should probably
Load up.
look at getting a new one ordered. Darn it. So I think this was a 20 by 20, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know where the markings are on it. Maybe right there. Hard to see. Yeah, she's getting tired. It's always been hard to keep the zinc on this. It's not a very good. The zinc nut is so small on this propeller compared to like bigger vessels that these ones tend to burn off pretty quickly, and that kind of exasperates the problem. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's been on here for a long time.
You're cheating.
Yeah.
I can't even really think of when we put this one
Because
on.
you went up there.
At least
Have to do some digging.
10 years ago, probably.
I'd say at least, maybe longer.
Yeah.
Easy one. You're supposed to
So,
be doing
I
the
mean,
squatting.
we've definitely gotten our money's worth out of it. Oh, right there, some. What did we have? 21.
Need a picture?
It's hard to read it. Maybe a 19 by 21. Right hand. Just have to measure off the shaft here.
Trying to get your
And
picture.
we can get a bigger one in there. A bigger one now. Move these mounting bolts right there if need be. They're poorly positioned anyways, but that's no big deal. To move these back. Yeah. One of those things.
Coming along. Paint job is looking nice, Matt.
Come along.
Yep.
I'm actually kind of hesitant to even touch that edge. Probably to leave it alone.
Yeah.
Guess it still spins. Little thread locker in here. Little dab.
Oh, the candy apple.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Trying.
Oh, that's a different size bolt. Gotta go get the one off the other one. Swapping bolts on this. For a bigger one.
You getting nervous about the tide yet?
Oh,
We're good?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got like,
Being that we're way up here.
we've got 3 hours or 4 hours or something. Yeah, no worries. See if that'll go on there now. Oh, yeah, made a difference. Look at that. mush a little splash zone over that when we're done. Splash zone is this kind of olive looking putty. It's 2-part. This is all splash zone right here. It's good for covering up stuff that like a net will snag on or anything like that.
You're gonna need to mix up a little bit.
I am.
Yep.
Starting to feel worn out, babe.
Tired?
Yeah.
Long day, huh? Busy.
Yeah.
Busy for all my guys.
Is that gonna be long enough? Maybe not. Oh yeah. Okay, I better make a little, do a splash zone to mosh that on there.